Well, things really getting fun in the high school football season, right? This time of year, you got your teams fighting for playoff spots and district titles, but also some teams playing for legacies, much like the case for Steele tonight at Judson. It's our Ken's 5 game of the week, and look who's in the house. That's how you know it's a big dealer. Jeff Traylor in the building. Of course, UTSA on the bye. Ain't got nothing better to do. Now they're just Jaden Bailey. Seth Torres scored his touchdowns. That in the second quarter. 14-0 in the Knights. Later in the frame on a fourth down, look at D lineman Johnny Bowens blowing it up in the backfield, forcing the turnover, and that launched the Rockets, literally, figuratively, and then they throw the ball away. Right in the hands of Jaden Bejarano for the INT. Watch the run back. Yup, the Pirate Pile. It almost knocks over Coach in the corner there. Wait, look out. The last play before the half, Judson trying a field goal, but blocked. Now, all these highlights that we've shown you would suggest that things were looking pretty dire for the Rockets, and Steele is one win away from clinching that perfect regular season. But look what's happened since. Bring up the scoreboard for you. It is wildly competitive. Judson right back in this football game. We're in the latter stages of the fourth. It's 21 apiece. Perhaps a colossal upset. The upset of the season on the line so far, the Rockets, if they can keep this thing close, we shall see. Brennan can clinch a share of District 29, their title, with a win over Holmes, and they wasted no time at all on the opening possession. Ashton DeBose wants it all. And he wants it all, generally speaking. He's been asking Avron Carter if he could do that, fellow senior. And generally speaking, they take it all. 60 yards to the house, 7-0 at that point. Later in the first quarter, 14-7 Bears when they tack on 6 more. DeBose. This is Armando Acevedo. Fantastic camera work by our guy, Vinny Venzetta, doing the job. Also, fantastic offensive performance. So Brennan clinches part of their district, and the reason they needed that win to clinch is because Taft, a game back, clipping on their heels, a one-loss team, tonight facing Jay, trying to play spoiler. Late in the second quarter, this is Jackson Gutierrez throwing it up. Diego Rios, Fred basketball in, 7's at the break. Go to the third. Mustangs looking for the lead, but can't get it. Intercepted midway through the fourth. That's where we go next. Johnny Lott following his blockers, doing the job, scoring from 7 yards out, and it's looking like Taft is in control, and they take control. All right, excuse me. They fall. Jay takes control and walks away with a 14-13 win. All the big names, all the big stars coming out at Johnson tonight, or coming out at Comalander to take on, watch Johnson take on lead District 28. Jags already up 30-0. This is Axel Chalker. The score for 33 makes it 37-0. Next drive, Andres Benavides breaks off a big gainer to the outside. Can't go the distance. Good thing for him, he's got a buddy by the name of Ty Hawkins who can do things like that and take care when you fall down. King Johnson not doing that though. 44-0 at the half. Johnson winners this evening, 57-7. Marshall, Churchill, both going to be on the outside looking in, but that does not make this really any less important. Defense was solid all night tonight for the Chargers. That's Brock Ramzinski, tackle for a loss. Then I'm going to show you Wayne Roundtree getting some love. I can move, right? Big double 9 with the sack, stopping the drive. Going to wrap things up with Isaiah Blankenship. Showed you defense, but you'll watch for the offense. Depending on who you are. Chargers score 7-0 at that point. Final score for you today, 29-3. Churchill knocking off Marshall.
Chargers over Rams.
Yeah.
All right.